everyone, it's Sammy and Olivia from Sammy's Sweet Life, and today is a Toddler Faves video for Olivia. She's going through my stack of books that I have right here. I have not done one of these favorites videos for her in a long time, so this one's going to be kind of long. I'm just going to cover, I don't know, the last couple of months of favorites, and she picked out one of her favorite books. We're going to have to read this and take a break. Knuffle Bunny. I've got a big stack of books. Olivia just loves books. So we just read Knuffle Bunny. We have Knuffle Bunny and Knuffle Bunny 2, and she loves Knuffle Bunny 2, especially right now. Her grandma just sent that to us, so she really likes that one. She also really likes Dr. Seuss, so she's always liked 10 Apples Up on Top. We now read the longer one. She also likes One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, The Cat in the Hat, and on her Kindle we have The Cat in the Hat Comes Back as one of the apps where the book will read to you, and she really likes that one. I just gave Olivia her Kindle because I mentioned Kindle. One of her favorites is this Peek Inside Space, and we read this thing like 10 times a day. It's just a really cute little lift a flap book by Usborne. I have a couple of Usborne books in her stack here. This one's been a really big hit. She loves everything to do with space right now. We also recently got the Kohl's Cares books, and she loves the Elephant and Piggy ones. So we've got Should I Share My Ice Cream and Let's Go for a Drive, and we'll read these, you know, multiple times a day. She really likes those. Another Usborne book, it's kind of a series. There are 4 of these kind of how to do books. So this is How to Bathe My Little Dinosaur. There's also How to Brush Your Teeth with Snappy Croc, How to Tuck in Your Sleepy Lion, and How to Feed Your Cheeky Monkey. And she really likes all 4 of these. It's just a cute little short story that rhymes. Another book series that she's really liked are the If You Give a Blank. So we've got If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, If You Give a Dog a Donut, and If You Give a Pig a Pancake. She likes all 3 of these, and we'll probably end up getting more of these because of how much she likes these ones. They're longer books, and she just really loves reading them, and as soon as I am done with like one of the books, she'll pick out the other one. Another Dr. Seuss she loves is Green Eggs and Ham. And she has 2 of these penguin books, but her favorite one is The Penguin on Vacation. So we read this one a lot, and then she'll just say cowabunga, because that's one of the things they say in here. I just recently did her 2-year update video, and this was the book that she said was her favorite, was Paddington, and we read this one all the time too. I feel like this stack of books is pretty hefty, but I feel like we're reading these books all the time. She just loves them. This is one she reads with her daddy at bedtime a lot, and this is how she really got the idea of counting. This is Usborne Count to 100, so it goes through 1 through 10, then it goes to the 10s. So after 1 through 10, it'll do 20, 30, 40, all the way up to 100, and each page is a little bit different on what you're counting. So here's like plants, then you count stars at the very end. There's raindrops. There are different things to count, and they kind of go in different order. So like here, it's really easy to go down in the 5s and count each one. She just really loves this one, and she'll help her daddy count them. It's really, really cute, and I definitely think it's helped her with the numbers, because now she basically can count to 100. This is another book that her grandma just sent, The Lion and the Mouse, and she really likes this one. It's a story that you have to just tell. It doesn't really have very many words in it. Like the pages, there's just a few sound effect words on here, like hoo hoo for the owl. And so I have to, she just said hoo hoo. I have to read this one to her and tell the story, and she really likes that. We've gotten to the point now she'll tell the story along with me. It's really cute. The last Usborne book that she really likes is Look Inside a Castle. She really likes just one of the pages where they're getting attacked, and it looks like people are falling off the castle and stuff. But it's another one of those lift to flap books. It's got tons of these flaps everywhere with snippets of information. We don't really read this whole book because it is a very wordy book, but we read like the main thing, and if she'll open a flap and look at it for a second, I'll read that flap. All these Peek Inside and Lift a Flap books are just super duper cute. And the last book that she has loved is this 5-minute Peppa stories. It's all Peppa Pig stories. There's like 8 different stories. And I got this one at Costco for $7.99, which is a great deal. We did get the Little Critters one too, but they have all sorts of things. Some Disney things, some Nickelodeon things. And she just has really loved this one. And one thing I think is really cool about this one is it has a table of contents in the front. So she will tell me which one she wants, and then we'll find it in the front, and then she'll read me the number on the side there. So it's really cute to do the table of contents thing with her and show her, you know, you have to flip to whatever number page. I think it's a really good little lesson for her, but she loves this one, and we'll read pretty much all of these stories over and over again. Sometimes it feels like we're sitting there and we read the book from cover to cover. She just really likes this one. I think this one especially was a really good value for just $8. So another thing I want to talk about is her current drink situation. So we have been using these Contigo cups for months now. I've really liked them. She is really hard on her sippy cups. She'll drop them and throw them sometimes. And so some of the seals are busting a little bit. This one's definitely busted, so it will actually leak now. But I really like these cups. They're great for traveling. I love that they have the little handle on them. Two left. Yeah, that's okay. Try again. You're doing a good job trying. Yeah.
It's so close.
You were so close. I know, you were close. This is what we have for everyday use. Now she is also really liking straw cups. So if we're like out to eat and they have the little kitty cup with the straw, we'll end up getting that for her. And also at home, I just take the cup without the lid and put a reusable straw in there. And I have just loved these reusable straws. I've been using them for smoothies, and then she'll use them for her water. And she also will drink almond milk now. She really likes that. So we just have this set of reusable straws we've been using, and I love them. I will link to as many of these things as I can find on Amazon in the description box down below if you want to check out anything, but I've really liked the reusable straws. The next thing she's been loving is puzzles, and we're starting to get into jigsaw puzzles. I did end up buying her some of the Melissa and Doug wooden jigsaw puzzles that she hasn't really taken to. She's really been liking more of the cardboard style. I think they're a lot easier to put the pieces in and out together. She gets really frustrated with the wooden ones because they're a little bit thicker and they're harder to get in and out. But she has loved these Lakeshore Learning puzzles. We have the 4-letter puzzles and the 3-letter puzzles. And she's just loved both of these. She'll kind of grab them interchangeably out of the closet. We've just got some of these toys in the closet so she could just go and pick them out anytime. But they're toys that we get out and we play with and then we clean up and put back. So they stay in that closet when she's not using them. The other puzzle that she's really liked is this giant floor puzzle, and it's an alphabet puzzle, and she can pretty much line it up all by herself without prompting. So she's learning the alphabet goes in the right order. And so it's just been a really fun one. And this one is so big and so long that she will get it made and then she will use it as a balance beam, which is really fun. So it's like a 2-in-1 toy there. And the last thing that kind of goes along with that, it stays in the closet and we pull it out when she wants to play with it, are these alphabet learning locks. Now she got these, I think she got all of these things at Christmas, but she's really taken to this one. In the beginning, I only would set out a few, like maybe 6 or 8 of the locks and the keys, and she'd just have access to those on her little shelf in a little container. But now when she wants to play, we just pull out the whole box and she can match them up really well by looking through all of the letters. And so it's been really fun. Lakeshore Learning also has a set of numbers. We don't have that set, but we might end up getting that too. She really likes to count and stuff. So that might be a good Christmas present for her for this year. I recently redid her little art station. I have one of those plastic drawer units right by her table, and it's been working out really nicely because she has access to all her crafty stuff at any time during the day, and she can just go over there and play, and we'll play stickers. And one of her favorites lately has been those foam stickers. They're just loose stickers that you peel off the backer, and she's had so much fun with that. And I think it's really good for dexterity, trying to peel off the backing sheets. Sometimes I do have to help her with those, but a lot of times she is just doing it all by herself. But it's really nice for her to be more independent, have all her stuff at easy access, and the things that stay in the closet, she can open that closet and we just get things out as needed. The other thing that she's been loving is her new trampoline, which just kind of sits out in the living room right now. Our rental house is kind of small, so this is like playroom / living room, but she's really liked it, and her slide's still out too. She loves that one as well. I think that covers most of the things she's been loving lately. I'm sure I forgot some. Oh, like the bean bin. She likes her kid craft kitchen more and more, and we play with that. She's still loving all the Legos and the Lincoln Log. She still plays with those really regularly, and she's getting into her dollhouse more and more. It seems like we'll play that for a couple of days in a row, and then she won't play with it for a couple more days. I feel like that one's still kind of iffy, but I think that covers everything. Like I said, I will link to as many things as I can find down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.